ladies and gentlemen, we have another beautiful workout plan for you today. Okay, this one's called One More Again. One more again, because you'll be asking me to do it again and again. It's so awesome, right? The way that we have this broken up, the way that we're gonna have this structured is we'll have a power exercise, and this time we'll have a stability exercise. So we're gonna do our power exercise for 45 seconds, take our 15-second transition, and go for another 45 seconds in your stability, okay? We're gonna do the same muscle group or movement for 4 sets, and then once we clear that, we're gonna go on to a different muscle group or movement pattern, okay? Your first exercise, we're gonna start off with our core today. So for our power, Jake over here is gonna show us some bicycle abs, okay? So as he comes in, he's gonna put his hands behind his head and he's gonna try to get his knee to touch his elbows if he can, okay? Nice, quick movements, snappy movements. That's gonna be your core for your bicycle abs. We'll have a 15-second transition after 45 seconds, and then we're gonna go into our stability, which will bring out the ab roller over here. Everybody loves the ab roller. So when we do the ab roller, notice how Jake doesn't use his hips. He's actually gonna flatten out so there's a nice straight line with his head and his knees. His hips don't raise, and he's gonna come back up. Wonderful. Again, that'll be 45 seconds, back and forth for 4 rounds, and there's your core. Once we're done with the core, we're gonna move on to our hip hinge movement, okay? So Jake is going to be demonstrating us kettlebell swings. He's got the kettlebell right between his legs, and he's gonna use his hips as he leans back and pushes forward with his hips, creating that momentum. We'll do this for 45 seconds, take a 15-second transition, and then we're gonna move on to our stability, which is our single leg RDL. So again, same movement pattern, okay? But as he comes down, again, he's doing a nice little hip hinge right here. Notice how his chest is flat. He's gonna come back up, try not to put his foot down, and then do it one more time. Repeat just like so. Good. Since we are doing 4 rounds, we're going to stay on the same leg, and then the next round we'll go and do the second leg, okay? After we get through with 4 rounds, we're going to go through the next movement pattern. This one's going to be our shoulders. So we're going to be doing a dumbbell overhead press for our power. Yes. Okay, so I want you guys to go a little bit lighter and have that explosive movement with the dumbbell overhead presses, okay? Jake's an awfully strong guy here, but he is using a little bit of a lighter weight because we really want to focus on that explosion and not the building of the muscle, the strength, okay? Once we get done with 45 seconds of that, we'll have a 15-second transition, and we will go on to our single arm, single leg kettlebell overhead press. So he's gonna lift up his left leg, and then he's gonna put the kettlebell in his right arm, okay? I'm sorry, in his left arm, my apologies, okay? He's gonna do his overhead presses and come back down. Good. If you want to make it more challenging, go ahead and bend that knee up at a 90 degrees and really focus on your stability while you're doing your overhead press. Again, 4 sets of that, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to go on to our last movement pattern. This is going to be our plyo step-ups for power. Okay, plyo step-ups. Okay, notice how Jake is driving off of that front leg. He's not jumping off that back leg. We're going to get through 45 seconds of this. After the 45 seconds, we will slow it down to our stability, and we're going to do a reverse lunge to balance. Reverse lunge to balance, okay? So he's taking the lunge back. As he comes up, he's going to bring that knee up to 90 degrees. Good. Notice how he's not going to put down that foot. He's keeping it balanced on one leg the entire time. Beautiful job. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing 4 rounds. 4 rounds, okay? So again, power, stability, power, stability, power, stability. Hope you enjoy this exercise, and good luck.